Welcome to this episode of Comparison University, Data Sources and Use Cases. Brands are using relative insight to analyze their qualitative text-based data. This can take a lot of forms, but most commonly we see survey open-ends, whether those be from customer, market research, or employee feedback surveys, social media and forum conversations that help you tap into the giant focus group that is the internet, online customer reviews, and last but not least, customer service transcripts, whether that be phone or chat transcripts. Once this data is uploaded into Relative Insight, it's segmented to build comparisons, and everything you do in Relative Insight is going to be built around comparisons that help you understand what makes your target audiences, customers, and brand unique and similar from others. And these comparisons can take a lot of different forms, but again, most commonly we see three types of comparison. The first being time-based trend analysis. So a classic example that we see here would be taking survey open-ends from this year, comparing them against last year to understand how your customer experience is changing over time. Similarly, you could look at social media mentions on the topic of sustainability to understand how the public discourse on that topic is changing so that you can adapt your communications to fit in and resonate with your target audiences. A second really common type of comparison is around audience or customer segmentation. And this is helping you understand the differences between the different audiences that you're trying to target. An example here would be a geographic comparison where you take customers from one market, for example, the UK, and compare them against customers in another market, for example, the US, to understand the unique needs and characteristics of each audience so that you can adapt your product offering and your marketing messaging accordingly to win with both of those audiences. Another example we'd see here would be around customer satisfaction, so segmenting 4 and 5 star reviews and comparing them against 1 and 2 star reviews to understand the unique drivers of positive and negative customer experiences. And with that feedback, being able to feed into your customer experience teams, your product development team, and much, much more. The third common type of comparison we see being done are competitor comparisons. And this could be done from the perspective of brand perception. So looking at online customer reviews of your competitors and comparing them against your own. Or you could do this from the perspective of brand messaging by looking at advertising copy or website copy to understand how your competitors are positioning themselves versus how you're positioning yourself. And this kind of analysis can help you pinpoint points of differentiation as well as identify where there are similarities in the market.